Flash. Right? Is that the Flash? Superman and... Where's Superman? Oh, there's Superman. Great. There's a superhero section over here. The superhero section. We're super fans. Friends, super friends. We're so happy to have a job, and we have a job only because you people come and see us. Please give yourselves a big round of applause. We're having a lot of fun playing right here on this stage at Knott's Very Far, and we're lucky that we have Keith Rosier on the bass. We're fortunate to have this guy who can sing, he can play the banjo, he can whistle. He's called Whistling Rick. We're going to start this show off with this guy on the fiddle. We've been together for over 30 years. We've been through over 3 hillbilly wars. That's Dynamite Danny on the fiddle.
And on lead guitar, it's Krazy Kirk.
involved in this show. Involvement is important. It's important that I don't talk too much on the microphone. I tend to talk too much on the microphone. I tend to say things. I tend to repeat myself. I overly, redundantly repeat myself repetitively. So let me, wait, what? What are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do, man? I'm having trouble speech talking.
You want to get involved, right?
Yeah, I want to get involved.
Well, it's good to get involved, in your community. Adopt a banjo player. Oh, no, it's a song. Oh, yeah. All right, well, let me hear you say, hey! Hey! Let me hear you say, ho! Ho! Hey! Hey! Ho! Ho! That's how you're going to get involved. You'll find out right now.
Championship season. Let's hear it for That family roller derby was really taking off. A rough team, right? A lot of elbows. They used elbow and dirty orange, we call it. And you hear it. Everybody, thanks for being here, especially those who come a whole lot. Yes, we appreciate it. All right, we combine country with disco. We have combined country with disco. Country and disco combined, we call this Cr-isco. We do the same exact thing. We combine country with rap. We call it R-untry. Where's your mind? Yo, DJ. Live on the farmers kind of laid back. Nothing that a coaching boy we can have off. Only the bad on, only the side on. Thank God I'm a country boy. Thank you, everybody. You know what? We're gonna do a song right now. This is a really good song. I know you associate Ringo Starr with this song, many of you will think of the Beatles, but we think of Buck Owens and the Buckaroos. I'm gonna try to sing this song a little bit in that style. I'm no Buck Owens, but I love it. What? Here's a song called Act Naturally. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, through the whole summer, so we expect to see you on those days. The other days, we don't care if you come or not. I'm kidding, there's great stuff here. Knott's is a great place, even when we're not here. Big Fat Steve is here. I know that's a politically incorrect name, and I'm sorry about that. See, that's terrible that this Big Fat Steve, isn't that terrible? Well, it's not like Krazy Kirk. We hang out, the two of us, at the cafeteria over there, and I'm going to tell you what, he's not very fast. But I'm hungry. Okay, Dennis is going to sing a good one called Act Naturally.
How good and me it makes good. Thank you, Ringo, singing all key on the tune. Actually called What You Got. Stay
theater right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to tell a story theatrically. That's right, let me introduce all the characters to you. We will be not only the band, but we will be the players, the actors, the thespians, if you will, the tellers of the story, theatrically telling stories, theatrically using theatrics. The storyteller, what we refer to as the teller of the story, will be portrayed by none other than Rick Storey. Keith is going to have to be double cast. We've got too many characters. Keith, I want you to start off playing. I want you to begin this piece. The first character that I want you to assume is that of a school teacher. But you can't read. You want to see the confusion. You want to see what that confusion. And then from there, I want you to drop that character, go to evil demon musician. Keith Rosier. Playing the most difficult demanding character in our piece. Fortunately, we have the most difficult demanding member of the band to play the role of our villain, Dynamite Dave! First off, I want you to know that I cast myself as the lead. I cast myself as the handsome, strapping cowboy. I need to get my props here. Here we go. I wish you wouldn't play like this. It makes me walk around like this. That's not what we're doing. I'll be playing a rugged cowboy. I know every single one of you are going to feel like you want to clap when you hear the first notes because you'll recognize the melody, but we ask you to refrain, we ask you to hold off until I cue you at the end. Also, this is just a fact, is that every time we play this song, we've received a standing ovation. Every single time. Not just a mean hammering, but people just seem to leap to their feet right now. Okay. And now we present our piece of theater. Check. Right. But I'll take your bait, you're gonna regret it. That's the
said,
come on back if you ever want to try again. I told you